So we got the 2022-23 NFL playoff picture. This is my prediction right now of what I think is going to happen. And as for y'all who can't see it, I'm going to be describing it to y'all. But as for y'all can see the arrows on YouTube of who I got going where. So, for the first matchup, we have the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, yeah, and by the way, this is barring injury. I don't know nothing about no teams with injuries right now, and obviously things can change within the days before the first wild card matchups. But barring no injuries, like if I know the teams and all the players, how they are when they're healthy. I got the Chargers beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. I feel like the moment going to be too big for that young team, even though they got Doug Peterson as a head coach. I feel like the Chargers going to do something. Then we got the Ravens and Cincinnati Bengals. If Lamar Jackson ain't playing, Cincinnati Bengals going automatically. Then we got the Bills and the Dolphins. If Tua ain't healthy, Bills automatically. But also remember, the Bills beat them pretty bad in that snow. And also, they're going to have to go back to Buffalo also. So that's the AFC side. Now let's go to the NFC side. Forget both of these teams. I don't care about neither one, honestly. But because the Bucks ended our playoff hopes, and also the division rivals, so no, Cowboys, even though I really don't care who wins, honestly, out of that matchup. Then we got the New York Giants and Minnesota Vikings. We got the Vikings. No words need to be said. I got the Vikings. Then we got the Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers. Division foes right there, 49ers. Now we got the divisional rounds. So we got the Chargers and the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs going to the AFC title game. And I got the Bengals and the Bills. I got the Bills, man. Even though I feel like that's going to be a very, very beautiful game. Just like how the Bengals and the Chiefs was last year, this is going to be a very beautiful game. But I got the Bills edging it out, man. They're going to find it in their heart to win that game, man. I just feel it. Now for the NFC divisionals. We got the NFC East division. Cowboys versus Eagles. I got the Eagles, man. I got the Eagles. I feel like they got too much firepower for the Cowboys, honestly. Even though their schedule has been pretty weak this year. And then we got the Vikings and the 49ers. I got the 49ers. 49ers just a complete overall team. And then when Kyle Shanahan calling them plays, Brock Purdy will be just fine. And also with them running backs he got in them weapons, he'll be just fine. So now we got the AFC title game, man. The Chiefs and the Bills. The Bills finally make it over the hump with the power of Damar Hamlin in their heart. They finally make it over the hump, man. Finally beat the Chiefs and finally get to the Super Bowl. And then for the NFC title game, we got the Eagles and the 49ers. We got the 49ers going, man. Like I said, the Eagles' schedule been pretty weak. And then 49ers just a better complete overall team, honestly. More healthy at that also. And now for the Super Bowl. Bills and 49ers. You got the Bills, man. Bills finding it in their heart for Damar Hamlin, because like I told you at the beginning of this podcast, man. Every team that's won a title has had some type of adversity and trauma to go through to win. And they find it in their heart to win, whether that's for a person or whether for themselves. They find a way to get it done, man, because they dig deep inside of themselves.